Amon Shumpert, he just jumped on and had a conversation out there with New Jersey, talking about New Jersey versus Illinois. Hey, I got to ask your opinion on that, because when I put it up in my Instagram, my DMs started going crazy, man. Let's talk about it, man.
One thing I would say, Shump is a guy that's very vocal when it comes about things that he knows. So when I saw him drop the bag, I say, yeah, I thought he was just about to go down the laundry list of names of guys that he personally know from Chicago or Illinois itself. But me personally, I think that we'll beat that ass. Jersey know it. Cat know it. It's just what it is. I wish we had Antoine Walker today, because some did name Twan. So I wish we did have him today.
Exactly. No, you're right on there. Like, even when I'm looking at it, and I look at this list, when I look at Jersey, if I just go off the starters that they threw out there, they said Kyrie Irving, Jalen Brunson, J.R. Smith, Karl Anthony Towns, and Shaq. That was that list. Now, of course, Shump, his list was a little different. He threw out Derrick Rose, D-Wade, Juwan Howard, Kevin Garnett, and Twan. What you think about the start? Because there's some names out there that we was just talking about that he left off. You think the starting lineouts would have been matched up right?
I wouldn't give a fuck. They did more than 1-5. Cause this ain't gonna last like that. So at the end of the day, my thing is that it's a lot of guys like Finn, Tim. Even if you go back to Zeke, Mark Aguirre, like Terry Cummins, there's so many people that we could possibly name.
Yep.
When we go state from state. So it's
Yep.
like, shit, even me. I know I fucked them niggas up on that list. So when
you said I did it.
when it comes to that, hey man, and I'm surprised
yeah.
at Cat, man. Like for him to be on Shay Shay and do that, man. You know people gonna be on his ass because everybody critiques his game, but we love him. But everybody critiques his game about things that he don't do.
That's real.
So hey, it is what it is. Everybody has their opinion.
Yeah,
but like you said, but we know from Illinois, Chicago area, man, we got it.
It's
now, if
real.
it was a conversation with LA or somewhere else, that we might have a long, drawn-out conversation about matchups and things of that nature. But Jersey, come on, man, you're killing me.
Yeah, you know they had some big, and it was funny because they even threw out. It was like, yeah, Jalen Brunson. I said Jalen Brunson.
Listen, when Jalen was a baby, man, his dad, we played together with the Clippers.
Yeah.
Okay, we know they're from Philly. But unfortunately, Jersey area. But then again, his whole career was in Chicago.
Him playing up there. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that every level from high school, other than college, he went back East Coast. But it was bred here. Like, the competition here has built him to be the player he is, plus his work ethic and being a student of the game.
Yeah. No, that's real. Jalen, he got it. You know, putting him on a Jersey list or an Illinois list, either one, we done seen him at every level.
Up for grabs. That's cool.
Exactly. So I looked at that. You know, it's a couple of names that I saw on that list that I'm like, they didn't even have Q Rich on there. They ain't had Darius Miles on there. They had Eddie Curry on there. You know, I think that if you put up matched up,
they didn't even say Tony Allen.
Exactly.
We'll find him.
Exactly.
It could be a whole laundry list of guys.
Shannon Brown, D. Brown. Like, come on now.
You got Melvin Eli.
Come on.
There's a lot of names you just think of. You be like, man, are you serious?
Yeah. Now, something that you even said a second ago, right? You look at when you look at matchups statewide, you know, I miss them days of the New York versus Illinois or New York versus Chicago. Those used to be real battles because they were guard heavy and we were just athlete heavy, right, at the time. But we
were more guys that was actually multitasking because we got big guards that can guard the post, play the post, and shoot the ball. So when you say New York or Jersey, whatever it is, them guys ain't built like that. We can say one guy seen like that was Al Harrington.
Mm.
That had the game of a guy like from Chicago.